Welcome to Tarkov. Today we're gonna be making some rubles, but in order for me to want to make rubles, I'm gonna have to lose some rubles in the first place. So we start today's adventure with a little bit of fun, running around in customs trying to kill some PMCs, whilst also dying along the way. This would lead to me losing majority of my rubles, which is the whole reason we're going to woods later, in hopes to get some of that back. Finally arriving in woods, it was time to now make some rubles. Now the place we're going to be heading to is a recently added train depot, and the only way to get there is through the BTR. I've actually only ever used the BTR once, which was in Streets of Tarkov, so first we're going to have to find this BTR. Alright, so my first destination is going to be Old Sawmill, I'm pretty sure it's called. I did watch an Air Wing Marine, I'm pretty sure that's his name, not sure if I pronounced that correctly, but I'm pretty sure that's him. One of his videos on how to loot this place, well, not really how to loot it, how to get to it. I didn't pay attention to the how to loot it part. Honestly, I'm just not going to remember any of it, so I'd have to watch that video 7 times over to remember any of the spots. But I think this is where I need to be pretty much. This should be Old Sawmill, like literally right here. Is that the BT? No, that's just a dead BTR. Yeah, the only way to get to this place is the BTR. This is just a prop BTR, so that ain't gonna work, but apparently the BTR has an 80% chance to spawn in woods in the first place, and then it has a 100% chance spawn to pass through Old Sawmill, considering I don't die, of course. I'm about to get myself. Ah, that's not the same guy. I got shot at by a bolt action in the first place. That's just not the same guy. Does this guy have a bolt action secondary? He doesn't. Yeah, I see him. He's dead. Holy crap. Any more? That's a duo. Still could be more. I don't know. Yeah, that's the guy with the bolt action. I don't think there's any more. I'm gonna go inside here and hide and heal up for a bit. Maybe we'll hear someone else in the meantime. Put this over here so I can use full treatment. Just like that. Whilst we healed up, we also spent the time to listen out for any other players. There were 2 of them, so there's a pretty good chance there would be 3, but I didn't end up hearing anyone else. Alright, let's see what this guy had. So one has a bolt action. I think they're both pretty Timmy, to be honest. I don't think anyone else is here. There's just no chance. If there is, I mean, shoot me in the head. I'm dead. Pretty default. I guess I had one sniper and one spotter, level 41. That's kind of crazy. But to be honest, I've seen so many people who already have prestige and like level 23, prestige 1, which is just crazy, so fair enough. It is what it is. And what does this other guy have? He had an M4, right? I think so. But that guy fumbled the bag. I think he had his gun on semi-auto. Wait. Wait. Where did the gun go? Did the scav loot it? The scav that I killed over here? Did he loot the gun? He did. Nice. Oh my god! That, I should be in my stash. Okay, well, there's another PMC somewhere with a sniper. Lovely days. And I have no stamina in the middle of a road. Bro. Did I even take the SVD? I did. Well, I guess that body's just unlootable. Bro, this is tough. This is why I hate woods. Like, I got shot at by something, somewhere, and I'm just never gonna find out most likely. And so we looked for somewhere to hide. Somewhere to hide until the BTR came around, which we could then pay for to head all the way over to the train depot. Initially I set up laying down behind this tree, but this was a little far away. If the BTR did end up coming around, if I wasn't able to hear it, then how would I know it was there? So I ended up moving quite a bit closer, waiting to hear the BTR. Alright, we have made it to the train depot. Depot? I don't know. The train place. Yeah. Even though I watched a part of the looting guide in that video, I don't know what the hell I'm doing, to be honest. So we're just gonna go around and pray that we find good stuff. I want a pilgrim, so that's that, but damn, does that take long to get here. You have to wait like 15 minutes for the BTR to come, and then like by the time you get here you have 20 minutes left in the raid, and my extract is at outskirts, so honestly I have to leave here in like 10 minutes in order to make it there. But CBJ and BP is a good start. What? Alright, where do we get started here? I guess we'll just go inside this building because it looks pretty building, to be honest. But I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Maybe I should have actually paid attention and tried to like understand where to go and what to loot, but here we are. It's too late now. If I spent the time to try and figure out what to loot now, it's a little late. There's a sign there. Does that mean I can go past here? Can I even go in there? It doesn't look like it. What do I loot? Doesn't seem like anyone is here. I don't think the BTR comes here any other time in the raids, so we should be the only ones here. I'm not sure though. Bro, I bet in the future BSG will come out. Wait, why was that open? Has someone been here? Is someone still here? I mean, I did loot a crate just a second ago outside, and it had nothing in it, but I just thought that was bad luck. Package? Well, apparently I have a quest here. I did not know that. Sure. Okay. I'm spooked out now, bro. I'm creeped out. I don't like that. I don't know. I'm just gonna ignore it. I feel like if there was someone still here, when that BTR came, they would have killed me the moment I left it, so I'm assuming there's no one here. But that's kind of weird. Did I even go this way? Like, can I go in that house? I don't want to leave this line here. I just don't feel safe stepping outside there. I ain't doing it. I don't know my boundaries, and if a sniper scav shoots at me, I feel like I'm just gonna insta-die. But you can walk through here. Like, if you can walk through here, surely you're able to go there, right? And the sign is all the way there, and there's stuff you can loot there. Yeah, surely you can. There's one there as well. Can I go in here? I don't know, bro. I don't like it. The door doesn't look like one I would be able to open, but there is an interior. Alright, screw it. Okay, you can. Alright, what is in this place? A golden chain. That is probably a Bitcoin spawn, to be honest, so I should check that. A grenade. In here we have a few rubles. Nice. Ooh, okay. Okay. An intelligence folder. That's a crazy spawn for an intelligence folder, but sure. Bro, good thing that I came in here to check, because I was literally on the edge to not come in here. But soon enough, it was already time to leave. We only had about 13 minutes left in our raid. Because it took so long to get here in the BTR, we pretty much have no time left to loot this place. And having to head all the way to the other side of the map to our outskirts extract, I don't even know if we're going to make it there. This is the only way out of this area. If you camp this... Oh, that's unfortunate. That's actually horrible. Yeah, if you camp that right there, people have no other choice to leave but to run on that train. Unless maybe the BTR comes back. I don't know if it can come back though. Then they could, you know, obviously just pay for the BTR to go back. But that could definitely be a very profitable and viable spot to camp. Pretty consistent, I'd say too. That's definitely something that'll be on my my watch list of things to do. If there's ever a task, say, where you have to like kill PMCs in this place, which would lead to people having to come here way more often, that's something that I'd definitely do. I don't care if it's ratty. It's like extremely ratty actually, but if it works, it works. But the question is, how the hell would you loot the body, right? Because if the guy is dead up on the train, you'd have to get the BTR in there in order to loot it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it isn't so worth it if you think about it that way. Anyways, we got our legs. Salua our right leg, and then we're out all the way to outskirts. So incredibly far, but we have no other choice. And we're out of food. Okay. This is a problem. What made me go out of food? I didn't pop a stim. I didn't take painkillers. Why am I out of food so quickly? Oh, that's so bad. Now I can't regain stam. The scav has to have food on him. There's no chance though. He's looted. Like, someone wouldn't just leave food. 20,000 rubles? Sure. Do I have no food at all? I don't. I forgot to bring food as well. Oh my god. I usually always bring a rat cola, but this time no. If we weren't going to find any food, we simply just weren't going to make it out of the extract. It's literally just impossible. Luckily we had a military camp right next to us. This was my final hope to find ourselves some food. There was one slight problem though. This late into raid, it was already looted. Oh, I'm saved. Though we have, like, no water, but this should be enough, I think, to make it to the extract. How much water does this remove? Oh, crap. I can't stay here for long. I need to go. I'm not gonna have time to get to the extract, but I want water. Oh my god. After only one hit of the train depot, I can already tell you that this just isn't for me. I personally prefer the quick and fast money runs, ones that don't take up your entire raid, something like what I've previously shown in Shoreline's Smuggler Camp, Interchange's Goshen, and Streets of Tarkov's Relaxation Room. Now, I'm not saying this place is bad. It is probably extremely good, especially if you actually learn the loot spawns for it. And I honestly really like the whole concept surrounding the BTR being the only way to get there. Also, that intelligence folder that I found only ended up being 90,000 rubles. That is absolutely horrendous. I don't know what the hell happened to it. There used to be around 300,000, so that was pretty disappointing.